Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Urban Update. I'm Byron Barnett. On the show this morning, an organization bringing together Governor Charlie Baker and leaders in the fight against domestic violence. Also on the program, a world-renowned plastic surgeon who works with patients from around the world in their final step in their gender transformation. But up first, in the neighborhoods of Roxbury, Dorchester, and Mattapan, 42% of children live in poverty and 50% of residents lack a high school diploma. Employment opportunities in the area are limited, and while many employers are interested in hiring from within the community, they need assurance that residents have the necessary skills to hold down a job. Project Hope is at the forefront of helping women of color in the Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan area to escape poverty. To tell us more about the programs they offer, we've invited Robyn Eastwood, who is an assistant director at Project Hope, and Project Hope program participants Nilsa and Astrid. Welcome to Urban Update, ladies. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Robyn, let me start with you. Just talk to me about what exactly Project Hope is and the role it plays in the community.
Well, Project Hope was started in 1981 as one of the first family shelters in all of Boston. Over the past 30-some years, we have developed a number of programs, and we're really focused on helping families move up and out of poverty.
Okay. Nilsa, tell me, I guess you just graduated from one of the programs, I understand there. Tell me how you're doing. I guess you're doing an internship at Brigham and Women's Hospital?
Yes, I am. I graduated CPHP at Project Hope, the career program at Project Hope.
And just talk to me about what that was like, and I guess how that helped you.
I enjoyed it. We did medical terminology. We worked on ourselves as professionals. We worked on our dress wear, on our email etiquettes, and that sorts. We learned a lot. It was more of a classroom-based type of thing, and it just helped me grow within myself.
Okay. Now, Astrid, I understand that you're no stranger to obstacles as well. I understand you were homeless at 18 with a baby son. Can you talk a little bit about your experience with Project Hope?
Well, being homeless at 18 with my son, it was actually a struggle, but I actually gave myself and overcome it. And Project Hope actually was something that helped me to gain more knowledge, to actually better myself for me and my son, being a single mother and not having a home at the time.
So, Robyn, I guess, talk to me about, some of the demographics of the women that you serve.
So Project Hope is focused on families primarily in the Dorchester and Roxbury neighborhood. We mostly work with mothers, mostly single mothers. We have about 80% of our participants are African American, 20%, and then 15% Latino, and about 5% other. But we're really trying to focus on helping those families in this very poor community of Boston.
Okay, and how many do you work with at any one time over a period of the year? Or?
Every year we work with about 650 households. Wow. We're working with individuals, we're working with families, and we're working with children as well throughout the year.
Okay, now Nilsa, talk to me about just how your perception of life has changed from being involved with Project Hope and your experience there.
It has changed a lot. My life before Project Hope was basically a teenager life. I had piercings, tattoos, purple hair. After graduating from Project Hope, I felt like I grew up. I am an adult, I feel professional, and I'm ready to hit the world.
Wow, that's really something. Now, Astrid, I understand a couple of years ago you were in a car accident that left you were in a coma for more than a month. Wow, I mean, I can't imagine what that's like. I guess, talk to me about how that accident and your situation and Project Hope affected your outlook on life.
So now, because of the accident, asked me, knowing that Project Hope helped people to actually get knowledge to be in the healthcare field, it actually helped me to become and be the patient. Instead of knowing more as being helping the patient, the way how nurses and doctors was able to help me at the time, knowing my situation after being in coma, rehabilitation, it was it was a struggle. So Project Hope gave me the knowledge to be able to actually help others that needs help after being sick in a tragedy accident like I did.
Wow. Robyn, now talk to me about exactly how Project Hope helps women with children, get access to education and employment.
So at Project Hope, we have a number of different services, and 2 of our programs are focused on adult education and workforce development programs. And our workforce development programs focus on helping individuals really get the job training, the case management, and job placement that they need to get jobs that pay a living wage and can support their family. And we've been able to we have a 96% graduation rate and an 85% job placement rate at the end of that program.
Okay, now Nilsa, as a single mother, how do you do it all, juggling your day-to-day duties as a mother and also achieving your long-term goals?
It's very hard. I just try to balance my schedule around my son's school schedule, even after school schedule, whatever I have to do to make it work. But he's my main priority, so whatever he has to do goes first, and then I work around that.
Mm-hmm. Now, Astrid, I understand that you're volunteering at the Spalding Rehab Hospital, that's where you spent most of your recovery, actually.
Yes,
I understand
I did.
there. I guess, how does it feel to go back and sort of being on the other side of all that and giving back?
It was actually a blessing, to be honest with you, to be able to be the person helping the patient, knowing the struggles, being in the hospital with the doctors and the nurses. And Project Hope basically helped me get that position, by the way, as a volunteer. And I'm thankful for that. And being able to get the knowledge to help everyone in that, in the actually workforce and getting in the healthcare field.
Now, Robyn, can you talk to me a little bit about these 3 programs that you have? What exactly are they? They have 3 basic programs here?
Yeah, so within the workforce development program, so Project Hope isn't a one-stop shop for our job training. We'll have individuals who come to our open houses, and we interview them and test them and try to figure out what people's needs are. And then we have 3 different programs depending on their level of job readiness and skill that they can join. So we're able to customize it, so we're really focused on the individual's needs.
And we've got the graphic on the screen here for anyone who wants more information about Project Hope. For those viewers who might be interested, what are some of the requirements to join Project Hope?
So as I mentioned, Project Hope primarily works with families in Dorchester and Roxbury. That's the area that we're working on, but location isn't a strong requirement. Really, the requirement is if you're underemployed or unemployed and you're interested in getting a job within the professional workforce that pays a living wage, specifically in the healthcare industry, then you are able to sign up and come to one of our open houses.
And Nilsa, Astrid, just to give you the last word here, what advice would you give to anyone out there who might have been in the position you were in to take that first step?
Well, I would tell them to don't let your guard down. Keep it up. Keep moving forward. That the success afterwards is going to be amazing, and it's a blessing, and you're going to be so happy with yourself.
Nilsa, can you add anything to that?
I would just say live your dream.
Okay, all right. Well, Nilsa, Astrid, and Robyn Eastwood, thanks for coming in, and good luck with Project Hope. Since 1981,
Yes.
we'll keep it going.
Thank you so much.
All right, when we return, an event that hopes to educate business leaders about domestic violence right here on Urban Update.